I received a summer faculty research grant to do research at the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. They have a video archive, the Steven Spielberg Film and Video Archive, and I needed to go there to view the part of the 220 hours of video outtakes to Claude Lanzmann's 1985 film Shoah, which was a monumental film in Holocaust discourse. And I was doing research on part of these outtakes, some of the interviews, for a volume that I was working on. The grant enabled me to go to the museum, which has digitized and restored these outtakes, for me to go to the museum and view them, take notes on them, look at the files related to them, and be able to not only write up my own contribution to the volume, but to work on the introduction with my co-editors. It's not easy to get grants for short-term research projects and archives. A lot of archives, the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum offers research grants, but you have for visits of 3 to 12 months. I only needed to be there for a couple of weeks, so this summer faculty research grant was very helpful in that way.
I received a Roland Grimm Travel Award and a summer faculty research grant to conduct research for 2 months in Japan. And it was really, really important for me to actually travel to do my work. I was able to look at monographs and periodicals, as well as other historical materials that were related to my project and which are very, very difficult to access outside of Japan. Because of that issue of access, it's just difficult to research the topic that I was working on, pro kino, and be efficient with the research, do it comprehensively in the United States. The Grimm Award, the summer faculty research grant made it possible for me to go to Japan for the summer.
I'm very fortunate to have received this collaborative research seed grant for mapping street culture in modern Latin America. It's a year-long project that I've put together with my colleague Juan Carlos Gonzalez Espitia from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. And we have set out to understand the forms and meanings of human interaction, economic exchange, other types of activities that occur in public space across Latin America. We're talking about street fairs. We're talking about kiosks that decorate pretty much every street corner from Mexico City down to Buenos Aires. We're talking about performers of all sorts and other types of exchanges, including the sale of street food. And what we're aiming to get at is the pervasive power that these exchanges exercise over commerce, eating habits, urban movement, and the attitudes and behaviors of people across the region. Collaborative research opportunities are unique. I think the collaborative work that we can consider and think about is going to transform the way we think about research projects, and it's going to open up all sorts of doors in the humanities in terms of the future ways we envision projects that are going to have a whole lot of purchase with colleagues and with students and with the broader public that we ultimately would like our work to reach.